Hey guys, this is Ian back with another video, and today I'm going to unbox and review this FiiO JD3. And I would like to thank FiiO for sending this out to me in exchange for an honest review. By the way, whatever I say in this video is my own opinion. This video has not been scripted, and they will be watching this video at the same time as you guys are. So I'm going to open this up, see what's inside, listen to how it sounds, and I'll let you guys know what I think of this FiiO JD3. So stay tuned. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and this is the FiiO JD3, and it's currently retailing for $18 US, and if you guys are interested, do check out the link down in the description below. Alright, so this is a one dynamic 9.2mm driver. It's a bullet style type of IEM. The cable is not detachable, and it's pretty simple box. Is a pretty budget style type of IEM. So the box is pretty simple as well. There's nothing much in the front. And the back itself, there's nothing much as well. It's just Jade audio. So a pretty simple box. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Right, let's open this up. So on the inside, you get some tips. So you have 3 sets of tips, small, medium, and large. You get an instruction manual in English as well. It's a warranty card. And you get the earbuds. Let's take a look at the cable. So it does come with a Velcro strap to hold the cable in place. Cable is pretty nice. It's a single tube cable. Nice and neat. And it's quite soft. Pretty nice. This is the 3.5 headphone jack, straight. And this is the Y splitter with the FiiO logo. And there is a microphone with a volume rocker and a microphone hole right here. So it's very, very nicely built, made of metal. The buttons are pretty sturdy as well. Okay, so these are the earbuds. Very nice, made of stainless steel. And it's a semi-open back IEM bullet style, and look, it looks like a bullet. Very nice and sturdy construction. I like it. Very nice. This is the nozzle. It's made of perforated stainless steel as well. Very nice. And this is the nice soft earbuds, silicone. Okay, so pretty nice bullet style earbud. So let's put it in the ear and try out the fit and comfort. Okay, so this is the IEM. Very, very nice. Let's try it on the ear. So there is indication here. One is red and the other is blue. So just remember, red is right, left is blue. And this is the bullet style. So pretty comfortable. Okay, on this side as well. Pretty good. I'm getting a good seal. Does wobble because this is a bullet style. There's a lot of room on the top here. I'm actually shouting, sorry. But it's on the top here, and it wobbled just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to all my favorite songs and then I'll let you guys know what I think these FiiO JD3 sounds. So be right back. Okay guys, so I've listened to all my favorite songs on these, and here's what I think of these FiiO JD3. Okay, first let's talk about the comfort. Okay, so when I had this in my ears for quite some time, I do get some discomfort in terms of the vacuum. All right, so it creates a vacuum in my ear, and when I tug at the cable, it kind of pulls out the vacuum and unplugs my ear. So it's like a vacuum plug, and it's pretty painful at times. But that's just about it. The seal on these are great, so they do seal the sound, and it gives you a very good seal. But other than that, it's just a little bit uncomfortable because of the vacuum that it creates, and because it's a bullet style. The cable is just dangling down. It's pretty easy to tug on it. So that's just my only gripe. Yeah, all right, let's talk about the sound. So sub bass is the rumble is sufficient, it's pretty warm, and it's controlled. So, but it's not a very rumbly kind of sub bass. So it's not really for the bass heads kind of sub bass. The mid bass is controlled as well. It's got a very short note decay, but it's sufficient. Okay, the impact is sufficient. Kick drums and bass, the impact is there. It's just not those kind of impact whereby it vibrates the back of your throat. So yeah, but it's there. On certain tracks, you do get that impact that you need. For mids, okay, so mids, the note weight is really good. All right, especially the instruments, the timbre of the instruments, they sound very, very natural. They are just a little bit neutral, but they do sound natural. Okay, so mids are not really forward, but they sound very, very natural. Especially instruments like pianos, violins, acoustic guitars, they all sound very natural, and they've got this coherence in the mix, and they sound very warm. Okay, so instruments, they sound very natural and warm. Treble, okay, so treble is clear. It's the roll off of the treble is not very far. In fact, the note decay on the treble is pretty short, so you won't find these peaky. And it's not shouty as well, so no worries on that. It's not a very shouty kind of treble, and it's well controlled. So, but it's not sparkly as well, and it's not exciting. So I would say treble wise, it's a pretty natural kind of treble. It's not overly done, and it's got a pretty normal treble. Okay, let's talk about vocals. So male vocals, they do sound very good. Okay, male vocals, they have warmth to it. They sound authoritative, and they got very good timbre on it. And the note weight on their voices, they do sound very good and very weighty when it comes to their voice. Female vocals, unfortunately, they don't sound exciting. They don't sound shouty as well. It's not peaky, but they don't have that sparkle as well. They do sound warm. Okay, so female vocals do sound warm, but the sparkle is a bit lacking there. Okay, soundstage. Now, soundstage on these is more of a holographic kind of feel to it. So it's like in your head. It doesn't go further out of your head, that kind of feel. So it's more holographic, the top and the bottom and the sides. So in terms of depth, also the layering is more of the sides and in your head, a boxy kind of sound stage. But having said that, the imaging on these are not bad. They're good. So you can't pinpoint where the instruments are. It's just that the positioning of those instruments, especially on orchestras, they do sound somewhere in your head. So it's not a very wide sound stage, it's in your head kind of sound stage. And yeah, so layering is also a bit weird on the sides as well. So yeah, it's in your head kind of sound stage. The resolution and detail retrieval on these are good as well. You know, I can pick up the micro details on these earbuds as well. It's quite a resolving earbuds and pretty above average when it comes to micro details. Overall, I think these are a pretty neutral kind of tuning, very easy to listen to, very pleasant to listen to, and it's kind of in your head kind of earbuds. So the tuning on these is a pretty natural kind of listening experience. It's pleasant, it's not exciting, it's not uncomfortable, so it's just normal. But I mean, for a price of 18 US dollars, I think they are very, very good pair of IEMs, bullet style or earbuds. Okay, and it really punches above their weight in terms of price, because with 18 US dollars, they do deliver good sound and easy listening kind of experience. And when I was listening to EDMs and electronic music on these, they sound really good as well, because usually, you know, in terms of electronic music, some tracks do peak at the treble, and they don't really peak on these. So electronic music do sound pretty good on these. Rock and metal, they are okay. I wouldn't say they sound really good, but it's more for classical, instrumental, EDM kind of music, and these do really good. So yeah, at the price of 18 US dollars is a very, very reasonable price, and I think FiiO is, you know, they are a very affordable pair of earbuds, and that delivers a very good sound. Right, so these are my thoughts on the FiiO JD3, and I hope that my video helped you out, you know, in making a decision. And if it did, do consider to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell so that you get notified of my future videos. And also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or thumbs down. Right, so that's it for my review of this FiiO FD3. Is 18 US dollars, and don't forget to check out the link down in the description below. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day ahead, and I'll see you again in my next video. Cheers.